right. Looks like we are live. Hmm. Okay, I think we're set to go or something. So last time we've played maps from Hello Gym 3, and last time I finished the sort of left wing of a start map, which contained 5 very quite distinct maps actually. So they were all very nice and unique, and they felt unique, design wise, aesthetic wise. So that was definitely a treat, and definitely one of the sort of one of the main reasons why I love playing sort of this jam map packs, because they're made by different people who sort of follow different design conventions, have different preferences, styles, aesthetic choices, theme choices. So that's in the end produces very, very nice bouquet of quite different maps. It's not like you're. I've been watching like a playthrough of new Call of Duty, and surely it has a few like very open sort of levels that give you a bunch of options, which is kind of nice. But overall, you know what I expect from this game, from levels of that game. You know the sort of the patterns they use. You know the sort of the cliches, the design conventions, not convictions. Yeah, conventions. I guess that's the word. So it's the experience overall a bit predictable, but with this kind of jam packs, it just doesn't work that way. You have a very vague idea what to expect, but a lot of the time you'll be quite surprised with the maps. So today I'm going to finish the central part of the start map. Yeah. Fortunately, it features only 3 maps, so I might even be able to like finish one map from the right section, the right wing. So let's start. First we have Blackvenom Retreat by Pinchy. Let's read the readme file. Let me see if there is anything actually. Okay, there is no like description of that level. It's more just, you know, some technical information, the textures that were used, all that stuff. Ah, so I actually found description. It's just, it says that this is my submission for Halloween Gem 3 2020. Yeah, pretty short. I think maybe in the future I should to actually I'm like streaming this game in particular, so it's not like I'm streaming my screen, and I can't show you the README file on stream, unfortunately. I think I'll try to fix it next time. Yeah, so you could actually see the README file by yourself, and you can like pause and read if you want. Yeah, that's probably will be quality of life feature in the future. I also included, I finally enabled the widget that allows to show chat on the stream. So if Quasi order appears, you will be able to see their messages. Finally. I assume it was kind of confusing for people to watch like previous VODs and suddenly hear me like talking to someone. Yeah, that was probably a bit of a confusing experience. But yeah, let's dive into this Blackvenom retreat map made by Pinchy. Again, I killed like all enemies before stream and tried to find the secret, but failed to do so. Yeah, well, nothing to see there. You know. Oh, all right. So something is moving already. I can hear it. So we start in this kind of like a corridor. If we turn around, then there are a bunch of things to look at, huh? Some goodies to take. And a lot of water. Okay, I assume this is like the intended path. Some health that I don't need. That kind of gives me a hint that maybe I will return to this area. So maybe it's like a map that you constantly run around, you know. As you constantly visit previous areas that you already explored. That's kind of what this useless for now health pack sort of tells me. Oh, what's this? What? Wow, look at this. So that's like a reveal of a Vista Circle, right? Yeah, that's kind of nice. So yeah, nice little reveal. Okay. Interesting architecture, like. Yeah. Sort of abstract brutalism, kinda. It's a bit of a wood. Reminds me of Minecraft. Like, now when I think about it, kinda has Minecraft vibes for me. Especially considering how blocky everything, you know. And also the combination of wood material and like concrete material or stone or whatever. So I guess I need to like collect these crystals? Oh, okay. Very it's very tense for sure, like the fact that there are no enemies around, it's very empty. I hear something, but I'm not sure if it's an enemy. It's more like some geometries moving around. But yeah, that's definitely some suspicion right here. So these crystals, they kind of serve as a sort of guiding tool, right? So that's curious. Not something I see that often at Quake. And I just... Oh, okay, and now I have some enemies spawned. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, they're like underwater. And I can't see them that well. That's curious. Okay. Let's follow the crystals then. I'm not sure if I can make the jump. Okay. So you need to power a crystal descending. That's kind of like our mission. Okay, that was kind of interesting. Sort of guiding sequence, right? In an otherwise very open area. So, oh, that's a oh no, oh no. Okay, that's very. That's not what I wanted to see. Spiders to kill. Oh damn. Yeah, starting your map with shell rats spawn is it's a bit unexpected. But let's try to kill it. Like, yep, I did not kill it. Well, there's another spider. I'm not sure if it like spawned out of nowhere. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Alright. So, it's kinda... Oh, look at those guys. Damn. It's kinda, I guess, a nice example of how can you... you can guide player in a very particular sort of direction that you want them to go in an otherwise open area. First of all, you remove all the enemies, right? You remove all the destruction, all the potential destruction. And second, you use some very explicit, some very easily noticeable elements like crystals in this case, right? Yeah, so I guess that's like a good lesson you can take from this level. Alright. Well, that's another shell rat. That's a spider. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh, hello, One True Purple. Actually, oh, let me check it out. I'm not sure if I can. Never kind of explore the stuff around. So. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I thought this feature would be like automatic, but I guess it's not. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I'll have to check it out later. But now, like, I don't see any sort of setting that I can tackle in this regard. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, yep, sorry about that. I'll look into it later, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I have a deal with a bunch of knights. Oh, this one is very annoying. It's just, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I guess thanks to that Shalrat. It's kind of... I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that... Oh, damn, there's another Shalrat. Maybe that's a little bit too much of Shalrats. Maybe you shouldn't put them in such quantities, especially at, you know, in such space. Damn, that's... well, yeah, that was not good at all. Yep. Yep. I guess we'll have to do this little approach. Yep. Still took it. Yeah, it's a bit annoying how I can't really navigate freely. It's very easy to fall. And even so this area is so big and open, in actuality, like the immediate available game space that I have, it's actually very small. Like, look at this. Look at this. And and you saw me trying to navigate this little kind of island, you know? It's not easy, especially with all this hate sort of verticality that we have. Yep. And it doesn't look like it's easy to come back. Oh yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, not feeling this one a bit. Can't take it, okay. Yeah, those enemies are not visible enough underwater. Okay. And I'm a bit lost actually, because yeah, there's so many spaces for me to go. Maybe not devise this course of action to take on this bug lord. Damn. Bit of an infighting maybe? Yep. A lot of knights that can kinda shoot me from different positions. Okay, that Shalrat is dead. Yeah, this one is just... Damn, it's so annoying. Yep, down again. Oh, look at this. It's like a gargoyle underwater. That's interesting. I wish it was a bit easier to come back. Yep. I can't stay in one spot for too long. I kind of like this idea that you can swim around as a sort of escape option, but this space is just too big. I think it's too big. Yeah, and having like only one weapon, maybe I missed a few weapons actually. Let's try to come back to that early area. I have basically like nail gun that can be sort of useful at long range combat, but that's really it, right? I haven't missed anything. Oh, I guess, yeah, I have this rune that I can kind of utilize. Let's try to do it then. Okay. Yep, that probably won't be effective use of quad damage. Yep. Already lost it. Yeah, I have also spider to deal with. Damn, that's kind of hard to spot them. Alright, it's like some upgraded axe. It feels so useless in this like situation. Like it's a sort of, you know, your typical kind of wait, who's shooting me? Yeah, some enemy that I can't see at all. Okay, I guess I can't comment in peace. Yeah, I don't know. So far I'm not digging this one at all. And I have 4 health. Only now noticed it. Just in time. Yep, looks like it will be hard for me to make them. Come on, can you shoot me? Oh, there's not a gargoyles, very sad one. Damn, that Shalras projectile. Yep. Yep. This time I decided that it actually can follow me. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's see, maybe we should come to this upper area. Something. Yep. Yep, I just fooled. And again. Okay. So that's an upgraded axe. And look at this archer guy. Yeah, okay, it's done. So many enemies, it's just so far away from you. That's like, it's definitely like a theme of this level. Yeah, what's the deal with this upgraded axe? Why would I need it? Like on this level, it just feels so useless. Yeah, not sure about this one. What's the sort of the reasoning behind it? Well, now that's a weapon, I guess. Okay. So that kind of was worth it in the end. All right. Still have 7 health. Okay. Wait, what? It was like a, I believe, a super shotgun? Kinda weird. Alright, so... And also this map is very into using sort of high or I guess medium level enemies like knights, Shalras, that Borglord, which kind of serves like a sort of mini boss, I guess you can say, and not much of a low level folks like knights, zombies, which I could use this upgraded axe against, but no. And because of that, this area feels very empty, like just, yeah, this kind of creates this effect too. Okay, where am I going next? What's... Is it like a ladder? Yeah, that's a ladder. Look at this. Okay, can you climb, please? Oh, okay, that was definitely not nice. I have a key now, and honestly, I don't want to deal with this. I'm like, yeah, sure. Bye, I guess. Now that I have this key, I can just go away, it looks like. Any else I can pick up? Nope. Yep. Well, yeah, kinda put myself into that situation. That's for sure. And there is like an archer guy too at the top. Look at this guy. Look at him go. I can't even see him. Like... Yeah, well, I guess I was supposed to deal with them when I was up there. Let's take these hills. Oh, what's this? Looks like a secret, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, whatever. I guess not. Maybe I need to like trigger this stairs to get down somehow. Yep. Yeah, just like this, I guess. Well, can I have some more sort of classical Quake encounter design, please? Oh, look at this. Okay, not the wisest way to go. Okay. What do you do? I can't. What? Oh, that was like a geometry bug. Oh right, yeah, that was much better actually. Yeah, and another sort of theme of this level is enemies, range enemies that it's very hard to notice. Like just I don't know, like especially this archer folks. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I need to go on this platform. Okay. Oh. No monster jump for you, huh? That's not my fault, buddy, okay? It's not my fault. Yeah, it's kind of hard to... Yeah, I don't know about this one. To put something like this in a sort of combat arena, that's a sort of a setup for a lot of player frustration when they fall into this. Yeah, not a big fan of this one. And even in this sort of kind of enclosed small arena, you can see that this level seems sort of kind of keeps being consistent. Even here we have a lot of platforms that are separate from each other and that sort of make you to jump around them. So there's like this platforming theme is very consistent. Even so, I'm not big fan of this actually. Doesn't feel that good, especially during combat. But still, you can see that that's kind of it feels like this theme was very intentional. Okay, some doors opened. That door, okay. Well, I guess I use this axe in the end. And I ran out of ammo, okay. Oh. Oh, so I came back, huh? Wait, what was the purpose of going into this? Oh, I guess this one is open. Alright. Well, that's nice little... sort of a shortcut, I guess you can say. Yeah, alright. And I guess overall I just appreciate how this whole sort of encounter serves as a nice contrast in terms of scale of the space. Right, we have this indoor kind of closed area and we have this outdoor open area. And also in terms of like encounter design too. Oh, it's very localized. It's very, again, kind of more in line with classical, I guess, Quake encounter design paradigm. While this one is very open, sort of open structured encounter where you just can go any direction you want. There will be enemies, you know. So that's kind of like interesting aesthetical, spatial, and also like gameplay contrast. Okay, let's go into this area. A lot of sneaky archers, huh? And like yeah, okay, they were hidden by geometry in very interesting way, so it was kind of hard to hit them or something. Oh, that's interesting. Like a little bath that you can take and contemplate. Definitely welcome addition. So that kind of looks like arena. Very range focused arena, so not much space for me to use it, looks like. Yep. Oh, look at this. This one is highlighted, so it's important. So that looks like a button for me to press. Oh, and you can see that's a nice light to show me, to make this sort of this stairs that let me come back to this area from the water. It's like it's highlighted nicely. Okay, anything else? Or ammo, I guess. I have a lot of shells, huh? Alright, that's... Yeah, one thing that I'm not a big fan of this is how... and then previous areas, it was the same thing, the same pattern, how I have basically like... this... Oh no, I guess there are like two options for me to come back, yeah. Okay, that's a bit better, but still I think not enough. I think it should be more... It should be easier to come back, because... Yeah, accidentally falling and then searching for paths to come back, it's just doesn't feel too good. I wish the sort of the process of coming back, you know, from water would be much easier. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the things that come to my mind repeatedly while playing this map. So let's play it. Oh no, not that shell rat. Oh, not. Okay. Yep. Damn, that's just... Yeah, bye, I guess. That's all I can say. Man, damn, this is the first time I have this very strong desire not to you know, complete arena. You know, like I want to escape, that's it. That's like the first time I feel like this while playing Quake map. I don't want to go back. I don't want to kill them. That's just... Yeah, I feel so bad about this whole situation, so I'm like, no. So we had like portal powering up, portal opened. I have no idea what this means. Where I should go now? Oh, wait a second. Okay. Okay, maybe something here opened? Well, this room feels much better to fight shell rats. Yeah, this one feels like a proper room for fighting shell rats. But that area was like, no, that's just... I don't want to I don't want to fight those folks. Oh, that's a portal. Okay, I got it. And then I can do this. And because I'm so far away from shell rats, it can effectively fight me. It can't, you know, launch their projectiles at me, as you saw. So that was a bit lame too. So like in terms of like distances, metrics of spaces, yeah, it kind of doesn't feel well. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's kind of like a lot of backspawn too, right? In this one, which I'm not sure I'm a fan to. Like, I think backspawning is something that you should treat very, very carefully. And look at those folks. They feel so frustrated. That looks like an exit to me. I guess let's go and let's see. Is it? Yep, it is. So that was a map. Let's fly around, because why not? So we had this where is it? Yeah, it's here. This very, I guess I need to turn God, right? Like, yep. Because there are a bunch of folks still in this area. And look at this. Yeah, that Shalras was like, I don't think it works well. That positioning and that approach at all. And overall, I'm not sure that Quake, the very long range combat. Oh, look at that. That's interesting sound. That long range combat, like very long range combat, complements the Quake sort of Quake formula. Well, at least this execution didn't work that well, I think. At least for me, like, I did not enjoy like navigating and fighting throughout this whole sort of area. Yeah, not at all. I guess there was like a double damage room, and I missed. Not even sure how I could get to it. Maybe I could only like jump. Which is, again, a lot of jumping, a lot of platforming, this one. Yeah. Let's kill those folks, they're very annoying. Let's do this. And this archer, like, holy moly, look! Two of them, actually. Like, damn, this is just... they could, like... It could snipe you in so many places, right? Like, damn, what? And you could see that from certain positions, it's like, it's almost impossible to actually hit them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The beginning of this map was interesting. Like, the sort of the suspension, the guidance through crystals. Yeah, that was kind of like a nice thing to experience. And those sort of enclosed, more in line with your kind of classical Quake encounter design areas, they felt good for the most part. I guess the final arena with Shalras again was a bit too much, I think, to me. Yeah, but again, nice contrast too. And yeah, I don't know. I feel a bit conflicted about this one. I kind of like idea on high level, but the execution definitely could see more polishing, I think. Yeah. Well, let's I guess exit the map now. This map was probably the most controversial one so far. Yep. Oh, I found one secret in that. Alright, so we completed one map. And let's take the right one. This is Abbeytoir by Strideh. I'm not sure how this one is pronounced, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything in README file. Well, looks like they don't have README file too. That's sad. That's kind of sad, but okay. Yeah, this gate feels very confused. Well, let's jump in. An old horror resides here. One of blood and bound by anger. Put it to rest. Oh, that's flavorful. Okay. Nice little introduction. Some enemies at start area that turn their back to us. Very classy. Damn, look at this. That looks nice. Welp. I did not expect that axe swinging would actually aggro them, but oh, that was nice. You know, again, very classic kind of combination of enemies. One range enemy, a bunch of melee folks. So that's like very nice combination too. Right from the start. So we started in some kind of like graveyard area. Okay. Oh, look at this, like it's breach or something. It's very nice, and this moon. Oh, very sick moon. Maybe a little bit too purple for me. Like maybe a little bit too much color-wise, but still. Okay, so we started in this outdoor area. Now we get inside. Again, very nice enemy combination. A bunch of range folks to move around, and melee enemies as a sort of an immediate threat. Okay, so this one is locked. This one is locked. All right. Alright, that felt like a very filler enemy to me. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I didn't notice it's zombies. Okay, so... Ah, interesting. It didn't trigger them if they are not decorative at all. So that's like a nice little trick the designer pulled on us, I guess. A little bit of a subversion of expectations. But that wasn't a zombie encounter at all, huh? Okay. Appreciate it. A little bit of surprise. Nice little use of lights to highlight the important stuff like weapons and armor. So yeah, this map feels very... it feels very confident, you know, like... And now we have some ogre. And in corridors like this, ogres are very tough. They're like... It's tougher to, you know, to avoid their projectiles. Their grenades that constantly bounce around all the walls and kind of create this very unpredictable, chaotic effect. So that was nice, I guess, to use too. I liked it. And as we know, this Arcane Dimension 1.8 introduced breakable pots. Nothing in them so far, but that's okay. And yeah, now we went through some corridors. Now again to this big open sort of hall. So a little bit of spatial contrast. Oh, that's like a very huge and important coffin, it looks like. Interesting. Alright, so what's this button do? Okay, it opens this door, so that's like a shortcut. Nice. I guess this one is shortcut too, right? Yeah. Oh damn! I like this. Like this little spots of detail, like this one and this one too. And so it's kind of broken part of the floor. Oh, that looks very nice. Okay, so looks like we have two options. Where can we go? A bit of a non-linearity in a level that was pretty linear so far, right? Which is not bad in any way, but now we have some branching paths. Guess let's go left. Again, some enemies turn their backs to us, so we have a little bit of time. That's kind of like a vantage point. Oh no, I guess. Yeah, we had a very limited time to sort of look around, observe our environment, kind of to see what strats it contains and what our plan is, how to deal with them. Yeah, that was a bit awkward. I'm not a big fan of this because, well, I can't say I am not a big fan. The thing is, like, in a more sort of traditional level design paradigm, this wouldn't happen, right? Because this sort of spot, it serves like a, your typical vantage point from which you can observe the new arena, the new environment. You can observe all the sort of threats in it. You can kind of like look around and basically sort of create your plan, how you're going to deal with this room, how you're going to deal with this sort of puzzle, right? Which way you'll go, which weapon you will use, in which order you will kill your enemies, kind of like this. So that's like your precious spot for this plan, kind of like a creation process, which is again a very common level design technique. But because of this enemy, it turned to us in the end. Yeah, this whole sort of cognitive process was broken and disrupted, which not necessarily is bad, but yeah, that was kind of like it didn't let me to enter this area on my own terms, and in the end I was forced to kind of like fight all these folks from this spot, popping in, popping out. That's definitely like not perfect outcome for me. Even so, oh, look at that, some sneaky. Oh. Damn, okay. I actually haven't saved in a while, so that's a bit awkward. Let's go again. Damn. Yeah, that ogre is a bit... Okay, Right. No armor, huh? Oh, I only now noticed. So yeah, okay. Now is this situation. Now let's say I'll go the way I want to go, which means I want to take like a high ground or something. Oh, this fighting. Nice. All right, so we have very sneaky grenade launcher. Why? Why so? Why is it like not highlighted in any way? Why would you do this? Like, we have an example of the same sort of weapon placement, right? We had it before. Like this one. This is where I picked up like super shotgun or something. And this, it's highlighted, but it's a very nice lamp. So we could notice it easily, right? But here, it's kind of like, you can see how it blends very well with the environment. It's very easy to just skip it, to miss it, especially in an area full of enemies. So of course my attention will be focused on those enemies. So like my vision will be tunneled on them, and so it's very easy for me to miss this weapon completely. And then it can potentially create, and that was actually what happened in the first my attempt to tackle this room, right? This arena. I would just randomly pick it up and I'll be like, what? What is this? How did I get this grenade launcher? And if I remember correctly, I died from this grenade launcher. But that was my fault, you know, because I'm bad at Quake. Yeah, that's like two very not good things happening at the same time. First of all, we have this weapon placement without any highlight, with any sort of light source that can make it more noticeable. And the second thing, it's a weapon pickup placed in a combat arena room, which is just never a good idea, I think, because you just create a very highly, potential situation when the player will just randomly pick it up without intention, and and that would just make them more frustrating probably. And that's it, because how Quake switches to the weapon that you picked up automatically. And in this situation, I just died because of it, and also because I'm bad at Quake. But that's another thing. So yeah, I don't know. That's just I don't know. It feels so weird. Like all the previous sections, they were so well designed, like in terms of this, in terms of intention, in terms of like readability, in terms of like properness, like the proper time and like a way to introduce like a weapon. Like in this case, right? There weren't any enemies. Yes, it was very intense, suspension moment because of all those zombies, but there weren't like real enemies. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. But yeah, otherwise, very nice room. Enjoy the angles and all those little areas of high ground. Look at that. They look very sad. Guess you weren't able to complete this level, huh? Damn, yeah, apart from that, I love this architecture. Damn. I love the ceiling, it's just so good. Yeah, environment art-wise, this level is it's such a candy, It's such a flavorful candy for Halloween jam map, So this one is just decorative gate, or door, or whatever. Alright, so we get on the second level. Oh, we see the sort of hole that we traversed before. Okay, that was nice. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Now look at that. Nice little surprising Minotaur encounter. Nothing inside. Oh. So it's not like a... Oh, I guess... Oh, that's a bit inconsistent too. I mean, that's more of a cherry pick, but if you remember earlier, we had the same sort of shortcut, kinda. Even so, in this case, it's not really a shortcut. It's like very, very minor shortcut. But still, we had a shortcut opening, right, before. And in that case, the button was on the floor, actually. Yeah, so that's a bit inconsistent too. And this is why I was a bit confused. Because I was searching for the button on the floor. And I was like, what? Like, oh, I guess it won't be... I can open it in the end? And then when I came back, I noticed that the button. So that's... Oh, I have 69 health. So that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. So... I can't escape until I press that button. And the way this button framed, looks like something very important is going to happen in this hole. No. I guess I was just... I mean, that was such a perfect frame on this hole, and like... Ah, hello, Quasi-Order. Hello, howdy. Oh, damn. That's kind of subversion of expectations too. So that's interesting. Okay, we press the button, and I actually have no idea what the button did. So that's kind of less. It's less good thing, right? Because usually when you do stuff like this, when you press something, when you make a change, create a change in the level, usually the sort of the convention is that you want to show the player what actually you changed. What actually changed. So it would be like easy for understand, but I guess we'll have to find out. So that's Archer that we killed before. Oh, look at this. That's very nice little architectural detail. Damn. Yeah, environment art-wise, this level is just so good. Like, damn. Oh, and I can't go back. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's something I want, sure. So we have like... Can I actually go down? No, I can't go down. Alright, that was... The sort of... The matrix of this kind of like hole is a bit confusing. So I felt like I would fall down. Yes, no. Okay. Okay. For a second I got scared that I can't go back. That would be not good at all. So that's like our first ammo. Armor, not ammo, yeah. Armor is the word. Alright, that looks like an elevator. Well, that wasn't an elevator. Well. Okay, and now we came back to those zombies. And now they're all alive. And I killed them in one shot. That felt good. Yeah, so that's very nice reuse of space. And now this encounter with zombies that I expected to happen actually earlier, right? When I picked up this super shotgun. Now it actually happened. So that's very nice. Like, damn, like sequence-wise, encounter-wise. Yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. And now I guess we come back to this hole. That's a shortcut. So I guess we should go right this time. Oh, a little bit of outdoor area. Oh, that's nice. That's very welcome. Welcome area for me, for sure. A little bit of fresh area. Fresh air. Definitely nice. Well, that was too late. Looks like. Yep. Ah, I completely ruined this. Oh, look at this gargoyle. It's just, ah, damn, the way this kind of like shadowing, whatever it's called, works is just, yeah, it's kind of, now it turned off, okay. Alright, so that was kind of another sequence. And we saw those the sort of encounter design before already in this level. When we enter the area, we enter this arena, sort of, right? And we enter this from this sort of vantage point, from which we can sort of observe the arena. We can observe all the enemies in it, and we can kind of plan around it, right? And it was kind of the same thing. And also we have this shadow ring too. I believe it's shadow ring or whatever. So we could use it too for kind of like observation purposes. But I just ruined it. Like it's, I guess, very easy to aggro enemies in Quake. Oh, it's better with copper where the enemy shit where you last shot from. Ah, yeah, that would work much better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, well, I wish maybe like in the future, sort of Arcane Dimension versions, they will like borrow maybe something from copper. But okay, otherwise, look, that's pretty nice area to like down on this sick moon. All right. Okay, let's proceed, I guess. And now we get inside again. Can I have something? Nope. Oh, that's disappointing. But okay. Oh. Yeah, that was a sneaky fiend. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed in the lower area. All right, and again we have this. We have the same situation with a weapon that is introduced in like a combat arena and just not highlighted at all. Like, let's see when I enter this area. Like, yeah, it's so easy to miss it. Especially again when when the only thing you focus on, first of all, is enemies, and then there was also this surprising fiend too that like completely sort of disrupted my kind of like observation phase. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I wish they would like maybe put nail gun maybe here. I don't know. It's just not sure about this one at all. So that looks like another shortcut. And again we have this just so weird how this button is on the wall and this one is on the floor. Like, why would you do this? Why would you like place them in such a different way? Yeah. But okay, let's continue. And again, very beautiful room too. enjoy. I like a lot of verticality, like that this level gives you. Is it's sort of arena areas. That's definitely nice. Oh, So we kind of... Oh, and now we actually see this. Now we have this nicely framed hole and the button, and when we press it we can see that something changed, right? This coffin actually opened. So that's kind of what I saw before. Okay, all right. It works. And now another Minotaur. Okay. It's kind of interesting how those Minotaurs they're introduced in very consistent manner through this kind of monster closet, and the wall that being destroyed. Even so, in this case, frame wise, I'm not a big fan of how it was done, because it's just out of our line of sight completely, right? So I realized that it was Minotaur by the sound of it, and not by the not because I actually saw it, right? So that's kind of was a bit, maybe you could change it. Yeah, because the previous Minotaur encounter was like, it was done right in front of your face. So that worked well as a surprise. But this time you're like, yeah, what? There was like a Minotaur? Oh, it's here. I'm like, okay, I'll shoot you. Something like this. Yeah, maybe I could work on this one. Alright, so and now we're back into this hole. Yeah, I enjoy a lot how this level works, these shortcuts, and how we constantly revisit and see previous areas. It feels very nice. Oh, a bunch of knights. Okay, well, we can descend, I guess. Oh, look at those skulls. Very menacing. And again, we have a vantage point. A bunch of enemies that we can observe. This arena looks so nice too, like, damn, look at this. Again, the angles, the verticality, like, and there is a weapon in the center. This time it's highlighted, actually. That's kind of curious. This time it's actually highlighted by this lamp, but unfortunately it's a bit obscured by this column. like, I don't know why would. I'm so confused. Like, there are a lot of things in this level that they are done like, it feels like by a very sort of experienced professional level designer, or environment artist who's very sort of familiar with the kind of modern contemporary level design conventions. And but then you have like stuff like this and just like whatever. It's fine. It's all great. Okay, I'm whining because I'm bad at everything. Okay, and this time is better because it's like in the center of this sort of arena, right? And it's just a bit more natural to pick it up, like, and notice, I guess, too. Especially when there are like only 2 enemies that like could pressure you immediately, right? Those 2 archers, basically. And there are like a bunch of zombies. Zombie knights, I guess. Oh, that was nice too. Okay. And I guess now we have like a fiend. And another fiend. Oh, that was very sneaky, lost soul. Damn. This shellrest projectile is annoying for sure, but it's okay. Please leave me. Okay. Wait, did I like skip the sort of upgraded axe that I saw before? There's like an optional sort of face me. Oh, that's menacing. That's menacing. Okay, I like it. I'm hyped. Yeah, very nice arena. Like, apart from this weird, like, weapon placement, yeah, this just... Maybe you could, again, in situations like difficulty, I don't know if maybe on hard difficulty there are more enemies in this arena, but yeah, it felt like on normal you could put more folks in it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess it's like a monster closet, right? This is very nice monster closet. Like, it's very comfy. If I was a monster, I would just be okay like living in a room like this. Like, look at like nice candle to light, you know, the area, and the shapes are nice too. Yeah, I mean, that's very nice. Monster closet for sure. What monster do I want to be? Oh, that's an interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have like an immediate sort of answer to this. I would have to think about it. Probably someone very, maybe some like flying monster, because flying is just so nice, you know. Maybe some like gargoyle, maybe, or lost soul, to be very mobile and flying, be able to fly around and like get into all the holes because I'm so small, you know, and cute. Yeah, maybe lost soul. Yeah, from the sort of from practical reasons, but yeah, that's kind of interesting exercise to think what kind of monster you want to be in Quake. All right, so let's face that very menacing message. I like it. It's very personal, and it's not like, you know, very soulless, like kind of, you know, hint that tells you that door is open now that you press the button, something like this. It's very personal. It's intimidating, you know. It's also very flavorful too. Like, I like it. That's how you do it. It's just these two words, and that's it. That's how you should do it. What? Oh, look. Oh, damn. Nice. Very nice too. Maybe a little bit. Okay, let's discuss it later when I deal with those minotaurs. Oh, it's like a Ross, right? Damn. I hate this enemy, by the way, but that's all right. Okay, that was very intense encounter. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the text lines. Yeah, they're a bit too long, especially considering how they disappear very quickly in Quake. And yeah, it was maybe a little bit too abrupt the way minotaurs appear. Like, I couldn't appreciate them properly. And now we have like the final messages. That's one less horror in the world, and time to leave. Okay, that was kind of nice. I enjoyed this corpse of Shambler. That's very cool too. And how in the end you face like a... This Raz is kind of like symbolizes its spirit, right? It's like a ghost of Shambler, maybe, or something along those lines. So that's like that's definitely very nice flavor-wise. Even so, I hate Raz as an enemy. Like, I hate him so much. But yeah, that's all right. Widowmaker helped for sure. All right, it's time to leave. As I guess our character said it. Something like this. Even so, I'm not sure where I should live. So I guess I'll just backtrack. That's very interesting too, right? That's the more conventional approach would be just to put like an exit teleporter in this room, right? But in this case, we just... we actually living, like we actually like physically leaving this area by going through the sort of rooms. That's got like a corridor too. And a bunch of windows that we can look and see those. Very nice vista, like one of the previous arenas. The great cosmos awaits. Damn, that was... And that moon, that framing and the moon in the end. I didn't appreciate it enough. I need to come back to it. Okay, yeah, let's do it again. It's worth it. Yeah, this map is just so beautiful. It feels like this map was done by, like, you know, by professional environment artists, or something like this. Like, look at this, look at this. Damn, that's like, oh, so we return to the hole, but it's like a teleporter that shows us this moon. Damn, that's very nice. Damn, I didn't notice it the first time. So cool, like, I love this teleporter. Damn, look at this. Yeah, very well done map. Like, probably one of my favorite maps so far. Like, definitely one of the top 3 maybe. In terms of environment, in terms of like design, encounter design. There were like a bunch of like micro moments, kind of weird, like weapon placement. In combat arenas without any highlights. Yeah, but apart from that, it's very good map. Damn. And so we have one map left in this area, the one and only, the first Mobin by Mobin. Yeah, I'm hyped for this one. Even so, I played it. I'm still hyped for this too. Yeah, I don't think I'll check it just in case, but I don't think Mobin has left us any README files. Yep, it's fine. It's okay. Okay, let's go. All right. So here we are. Damn, look at this. So right from the start we have like one weapon on the left and one weapon on the right. Okay, so this one we can't reach it yet, so let's keep it in mind. Again, you can see right from the start that the person who made this map, they know what they're doing, you know? They just right from the start they showed us this very nice candy. And yeah, so now we have a stairs to use and get this super shotgun right from the start. Now there is this kind of like an ambush with ogres, and we can't leave this area too. A bunch of knights, and we kill the first ogre to surprise us. A bit of ammo too. You know what I think about now? Yeah, if I have no ammo, if I like wasted everything, then I'm kind of screwed, right? I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm just done. But the good thing is it's very like unlikely. Yeah, that it will happen. Well, it happened now, but now we have like this baton. Okay, that was very nice encounter, like in terms of sort of enemy composition, and in terms of like structure and waves. How in the beginning we had a bunch of ogres that we have to deal with. Then when we kill one ogre, there are a bunch of like melee enemies that attack us suddenly. Fortunately, it's just 2 knights, so not a big of a threat, but still. And then when we kill the last ogre, I believe, there's this fiend that attacks us too. And the fiend in this very kind of small area just it's a real threat, right? So it's not that easy to maneuver around it. It's not easy to like avoid it. So that's very nice closure for this little arena, basically, right? And that's so nice how even so it's very like structure-wise, it's very like flat and simple, but it still works just quite well because of enemy spawn and enemy composition. That fits very well with this kind of this metrics of this space. So, and now we see this very nicely framed by Ogre's silver key. So that's like another very, good thing, I guess. How you kind of kill two things. You show the enemy position, and you also point out like your goal, which is this key in this regard. And now we can press this button, which opens the door. Oh, then I wish I had some ammo. I was a bit wasteful, I guess, but that's okay. That's like one knight and a bit of an ammo, so it's alright. And there is like one secret, I believe. Yep. So that's nice. This one doesn't do much. Okay. Alright. Here we have a knight. And now we can actually get this nail gun. Surprise knight. Spawn. And now we have two ogres. Okay, let's face them. Here, yeah, that did not well, but all right. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything. All right. Oh, okay, nice. And now we get the key, and again a bunch of knight spawn. Yeah, this knight sort of spawn doesn't feel that well, because how easy it is to dodge their projectile attacks, because how I have this high ground, and I just need to step back in order to avoid their projectiles, and there are like no melee enemies, like maybe a bunch of knights that can pressure me too. So yeah, this one feels a bit. You could work on it for sure, but still nice. And we can see that that's a door that we need to use silver key. So again, it's very nicely framed, and we can just jump to it, and that's it. That's the exit. So that's the first Mobin. Very nicely done. Very small, dense map. Yeah, and yeah, that's just, I think, a good example of a map that like new people, like new to Quake mapping or just to mapping in general, that they should aim for, like in terms of scale, right? Let's just make a 2-3 minutes long map, but it is just very nicely done in terms of like encounter wise, in terms of like scale, in terms of how the space is just so dense. It's just so filled with encounters nicely. And how it framed everything in a very nice fashion too, like the silver key, the door, right? So yeah, feels like by the way this map is done, that the Mobin is kind of probably an experienced mapper. Maybe like not a Quake, but in other fields, like maybe for other games. That definitely feels not like a newbie map for sure. Just too good, I think, for this. Too intentional even, right? And very efficient, again, in terms of like space usage. All right, that was it. Very nice short map. Like 7 minutes took me to play it, but it's fine. So that was a highlight. And we are done with the central part. It's very interesting. Like, yeah, we had again 3 quiet. Well, first Mobin, it's just no comments on this one, but this map by Pinchy, like Blackvenom Retreat, and Abbeytoir. I hope it's like Abbeytoir or something. It's pronounced. I'm not sure. By Strideh. It's just they're so different. Again, it's in aesthetics and in terms of design too. So yeah, that was 2 very nicely done maps. And well, damn. I guess I think I'll try. I'll try at least 1 map from this section. This section is kind of like filled with more of a experimental maps, as far as I remember. Yeah, we have like a map from Quasi Order. Mine here is 2. You have like the very controversial map by Artistical. So yeah, let's see. Which one I want to try? Artistical maybe. Untitled. Really? That looks like a statement, you know, to not name your map. Oh, maybe that's the name of the map. Yeah, I don't think it's the name of the map. It's just, yeah, that's interesting. And this one is Untitled too, actually. Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll leave this very tasty map for the future stream, I think. Let's go with is Untitled by Nio. Not sure how you pronounce it. Let's see if they have readme. Yep, they don't. Okay, let's check this Untitled map by Nio, I guess. Hopefully it's not too long. Okay. Oh, that's interesting starting area. This texture is just... I'm not sure what exactly, like some kind of stone maybe? I hear some steps. Okay. And we have like super shotgun at nailgun from right from the beginning. Okay. Looks like the first encounter will be tough one maybe. Oh, it doesn't open up on itself, so I'm like... Alright, so we have a knight and this boil guy in the beginning. Okay. So right, we have some wizard. Very sneaky. Oh, okay. And another wizard too. Yeah, I think I'll leave your map like for the end, for the final stream. You know, like a very special map. I'm very excited for those nipple textures, whatever. Okay, so we have those interesting columns. Do they like hurt me? Yeah, they hurt me. What? 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 What just happened? Like, they both died from these columns or something? Okay, can you die for me too? Please? Yeah, looks like they died from... That's so, like, unexpected. Damn. Damn, I did not expect it to be. It's like... it looks like... I think, yeah, the way those columns are positioned, I think it was very intentional. to spawn like a bunch of very powerful enemies that just die on their own, you know. Yeah, and that very surprising sort of scare jump too. Yeah, it was more like of a decorative scare jump rather than like an actual enemy encounter. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Damn, you don't really see that stuff that often. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay, interesting. Well, okay. Guess I'll just let you die too. Yep. And now we can actually like use this environmental kind of hazard mechanic to, you know, kill enemies, especially like powerful enemies. So that's like a that's interesting. That's like a tutorial area, right? Like apart from that sort of nice sort of jump scare kind of thingy, it also teaches us, right, at the same time that yeah, this stuff is kind of hurts you, and it also kills the enemy, like almost one shots them. So you should think about it, you know. Okay, that's kind of nice. All right. That's a teleporter. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, actually, I'm not sure I wanna go this way yet. Is it like a... Yep. That's a stairs. Maybe... Oh, it's also... There's like a light. Beneath... Is it... Oh, that's nice too. Okay. Yeah, this stairs... I kind of read it easily, but I'm not sure if it would work well for like any person. I think maybe you could make this sort of stair a bit more obvious in it, like in its function, and that is it's not just a bunch of sort of, you know, it's not just a decoration. I think, yeah, maybe you could make it more like readable, I guess, because I can imagine that some folks would be like, yeah, that's just nothing. That's not like an actual like pass that I can take, and I'll go other way. Yeah, that's something that comes to my mind. So yep, let's use it. Awkward stairs. Okay. All right, another very sneaky wizard. You can't really see them. Like, damn, like the only way to spot them is basically, you know, by their projectile, which is kind of dangerous, right? Damn, do I hit them? Oh, I guess now they're done. Oh, I can also hold jump to go up. Oh, okay, let me try it. Oh, now that's much better. Okay, so thank you for letting me know this. Okay, now that was definitely like a quality of life knowledge. Okay, let's press a button, I guess. Oh, that's very interesting. It's like projectile. Yeah, this ogre is just very interesting. Not sure how I feel about them. Huh. Yeah, ogres without grenades. It feels a bit too weird for me. I mean, okay, let's... Again, we have a bunch of options, so that's like... So that looks like... It's just like a shortcut, I guess, or something. If... Oh, look at this! That's like... Sleeping boil or something. I'm not sure what this particle, like... What is this? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let them be. Let's try to go this way. Okay, so... Wait, what? I can't... Damn, it looks like... I can't actually go this way. It's like, yeah, I'm just stuck, I think. And there is no crouch in Quake. Oh, that's weird, like, damn. Because it kind of just... It looks that you should go this way, right? It is also like highlighted with all these candles too. Yeah, okay. So that looks like a button that I can press. Oh, no, that's... Okay, alright. I expected some ambush, but we're fine. Bunch of boils. I don't even know, like, I don't want to touch them. They're just, they're so nice. Like, look at this one. Like, what is this? They're like spewing, like spitting something? Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Okay, it looks like I'd rather go this way. This one I will kill, unfortunately. Oh, not the Ras. Nope. Nope. Okay. Right, we're done. Now I got this gold key. It's kind of kind of interesting how I could just escape this arena very easily and get this gold key, which is just I don't know. And then maybe I can like... Oh, that's a super shotgun. I definitely want this. And I can't reach it very quickly, right? Okay, let's try to snipe these enemies. Nope, I can't. Not like this, not with 17 health. Maybe some health here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe let's be more proactive. Didn't work with it well. Yeah, I'm not sure if those wizards look like they have a lot of health, judging like from... Yep. Yeah, this room is quite intense. It's just... And it's not that easy to like maneuver around like 3 different like range attacks. Like this is grenade that has a certain pattern to it too, right? Then there is this wizard, this there like skull attack, and then there's archer guy. Yeah, this... And this archer is kind of like hidden too a little bit. You... And I don't have ammo actually. Can I please? Oh yeah, okay. Well, oh, yeah, that was kind of intense. Okay. And now I can just die. You just all right. It's okay. Oh, that fiend. Oh, I can't go this way. All right. And I again have no ammo. All right. What? Oh, you... Damn, this suckers, I just can't flank them at all. Yeah. Okay. I miss those, you know, those columns, just desk columns, you know. Those like Cs or whatever they're called. Yeah, I want to see them again, actually, like I miss them right now. Okay, what is the point of getting to this level? Like, there's nothing really. I can't go this way, right? Yep. Alright, I guess I'll just go the other way. Yeah, I remember I got the gold key. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I've seen this stuff like a bunch of times in different like levels and different maps. When people they introduced like the key before they introduce like the gate that actually needs this key. I mean, like the last maybe stream there was like a banquet by Xeo, I think. That was a map that did the same thing. It's just, yeah, I'm not a fan of this approach at all. Like, why would you do this? Why would you like introduce again the answer to the puzzle before the puzzle? Like, it just doesn't like feel well at all. Like okay, I got the key. I have no idea where the gate is. All right, I guess when I find the gate, I'll open it, and that's it. That's my whole sort of cognitive process. While if I would knew that there was like a gold this gate that demands a key, I would actually know about this one. I would know like, okay, I have the gate. I need to you know, a way to open it. I need to find the key. When I find it, I have this sort of kind of like a change like in my mindset that all right, now I found the key. I now know how to solve this puzzle, right? I have this solution. I can go and actually solve it, but that just doesn't work well when you give the key in the beginning. Like, okay, all right, let's see this. Let's find this gold, yeah, gate or something. Oh, look at this. That looks very menacing. I need the cellar key. So that it wasn't even a gate. It wasn't like this. It's kind of like a button, huh? Okay. Oh, that's even like, I don't know, it kind of feels even worse because what this button did? Does it like open this door? Something else? I have no idea. Like I found the key, I pressed this kind of like button that does something. I have no idea what. I mean, alright, I'll go with this, okay. Oh, look at this. Because descent. This one doesn't open. Oh, another very sneaky wizard. Okay. Oh, now the gate is open. Oh, that was like a shortcut. So, damn. Okay. Kind of weird how I can get to this area. I'm just very bad at jumping. So I remember that the key is here, right? I'm just not sure how you get to it. Like, Hmm. Like through from this kind of like hole. Yeah, but I just have no idea how you get to this side at all. Hmm. Oh, maybe that's where teleport gets me. Yep, yep. Alright. Yeah, and again, it's the same thing here, basically, right? Again, we kind of like have the key introduced before the gate, or the button in this case. In this case, it's a bit better because we can't reach it immediately, right? So it's like, it's something that we have to keep in mind as we play that, yeah, that there is this key, it's here, I'll have to find like a way to reach it eventually. Even so, I could like go to this key like from the beginning, right? Through that portal. But, you know, okay. Now we have both keys, and let's see. I guess this one will open. Okay. Yeah, that's just... Like, why would you not put those, like, buttons, like, on the right on the left side of this sort of gate? You know, to imply that they are related. I would just put on this side, like this. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Look at this. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting map. Feels... I don't know, this... I kind of wish that this mechanic, this kind of like columns, it would be repeated. It would be used like a few more times. Because we had such a nice setup, like if you remember, we had this very nice like tutorial area. We had this like kind of like jump scare too. It's a bunch of shamblers and ogres. Yeah, and then we just never see it again. We never see those columns used again. While you could actually like use them in arenas, right? As a sort of way to deal with enemies. Just yeah, this map feels kind of unfinished, definitely. Maybe they didn't have time, like in the end, and had to rush. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I can definitely get from this map. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I would definitely like to see this one used a bit more. You can like see the potential, how you can use it like in actual arenas. But I mean, yeah, still the sort of the progression path was nice, like so it felt right too. Like the arenas were tough and challenging. But yeah, definitely feels like, and especially this too, like this one feels like an actual pass that you could take, but yeah, it's just nothing. Huh. Maybe it was cut, like maybe something like this. So yeah, that's a lot of room for speculation, I guess. Oh, that's like a shortcut. Okay. But yeah, all right. Let's. And also kind of interesting how they decided to use an exit as this texture too. That's kind of unconventional. It doesn't look like an exit at all, right? Yeah, this one doesn't make much sense too. Like, yeah, well, that's okay. Actually, that's the exit. I just completely forgot. Okay, 4 secrets and 2 enemies. Missed. Oh well. All right, damn. I'm kind of in the mood for another one. Let's see how much time. Oh, it's like around 2 hours actually. I guess I'll done for today, and the next stream I'll finish this section. Okay, so that was, yeah, it was interesting set of maps for sure. The first Mobin, yeah, the one and only. The Strideh, yeah, that map was very beautiful and very nicely designed. Yeah, this Untitled, yeah, it's like it's even in the name, you know, this sort of this feeling of rush. The way this map was rushed and then finished, it's also in the name, you know, like, yeah, that's interesting. Bunch of interesting stuff, but definitely could see more work and polish. Yeah, and the map by Pinchy, like very open, structured. Not a big fan of the way it was executed. Maybe you could definitely see more polish on this side too, but still, yeah, very nice. Very nice maps we played today. So yeah, I guess that's it, really. Hopefully I'll finish this jam next time, and then we have like a Christmas jam actually coming close, right? I didn't finish even a half of my map yet, so yeah, well, very typical me, but yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, as usual, and thank you for watching to anyone who who's seen this playthrough in WOD, like on YouTube. You did it. You got to the end, and yeah, take care and have a good one. Bye.